Hi, Scorpios. Welcome to With the Messenger. My name is Whitney. This will be a Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising love check-in. I decided to do these love check-ins for the signs that are currently having transits that impact their romantic and relationship type houses. So for you specifically, Scorpio, you've had Saturn in your fifth house since I believe it was last year. When did that ingress happen? Or earlier this year, one out of the two. Don't quote me on that. I don't. Let me see. Yeah, since last year because we had the Kazimi on February 28th at 9 degrees. Okay, moving along. But it's retrograde right now, right? So it's kind of asking you when it comes to your commitment, from a standpoint of children, if you even want children or want more children, a romantic relationship specifically. What does that look like for you? Are the people that you're dating, since the fifth house is the house of, romance and the earlier stages of dating before reaching to the seventh house, which is the actual commitment. And that's the other thing. You do have Uranus in your seventh house too. It's retrograde right now. And you've had that there since 2018, creating a bit of instability when it comes to your romantic relationship. So don't feel guilty if the way things has been for the past few years when it comes to your romantic life has been up and down. Okay. Because you're definitely finding your footing there, as well as finding people who are finding their footing in love. Presently, you have Venus in your first house, glowing you up a bit. This is a good time to put yourself out there if you do want to date. However, just remember, with Saturn there in your fifth house, there's a bit of seriousness to dating for you right now. It's not all fun. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna do a Celtic cross. We're gonna pull out some teams, and yeah, we're gonna get into it for you. All right, Scorpio, so I'm gonna rise in Celtic cross, please. Not playing my music because the star card I wanted to show. Just about hopes and wishes. Celtic cross, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You also have Neptune that is retrograde right now in your fifth house, taking off those rose-colored glasses. Okay. Let's get into it. Yeah, the Two of Swords. This might not be an energy that you may be in for much longer. Okay, if some of you are, because there's this energy of being not very in tune with your intuition here, being trying to be logical as much as you can about things. There's an ending that has happened or is happening. I feel like this ending is creating the clearage of a blockage of a path though. Yeah, let's see. Yep, choice having to be made here. Two of Wands. 2-2. So key decision time for you. Mars is currently transiting your ninth house. So the ninth house could represent our third long-term partnerships, okay, or marriage if you've experienced marriages. So you could be making a decision there about those type of commitments, even if you don't have one yet. Like the next person that you date, that would be your third serious relationship. Then what you want that to look like, right? The High Priestess is what's crossing your challenge. Yeah, you are blocked off from your intuition. I could see that. And this is another 2. So you may be seeing 222. Your root cause, the Magician here. 4 of Cups is the recent past. The Lovers is your hopes, wishes, dreams, and fears. Yeah. I feel you do want to experience that intimacy, to have that person that is yours. You do have most of your cards out so far being major arcana, so this is a big shift for you when it comes to love. There will be a grand water trine between your fifth house, first house, and ninth house coming up soon. So maybe that could bring you some good karma in love. What's coming towards you? Yeah, Judgment. Another major arcana here. Good karma in love, I feel, but we will clarify that. How you see yourself, the Six of Swords. You're ready to move forward. Like I said, there's something that there's some kind of blockage here that needs to be cleared away, okay? How others see you, the Ace of Pentacles. Well, someone could want to give you some type of offer. Advice from Spirit. We have the Eight of Pentacles. All work, no play. You know the saying, right? Some of you need to get out. The result of this love situation, I'm going to pull 3 cards. The Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Swords being in your head. And that's why we have this energy here. Let's get these quite quick. Themes for love right now for Scorpio, please. Themes right now for Scorpio, please, in love. Do check out your sun, moon, and rising. Ooh, desire. Let me get one more. Check out your sun, moon, and rising readings. And grief. Okay. I love this. Fearless love. Ocean energy to the bottom there. And that's what Venus in your first house should be doing right now. It should be putting your space where you're loving up on yourself. Now, what it is that you want, your desires. We have the Lovers there. That's what you really want. To have someone that you could be on the same wavelength with. Lovers is a Gemini card. Gemini is your 8th house. Jupiter is currently transiting that 8th house right now. So there's an expansion in vulnerability and intimacy, sexual intimacy as well, that I feel that you want to experience. But there are some things here that you need to grieve. Some ways of how you thought something should have been, but it's not really. Some of you could definitely be grieving because we have that Saturn in your 5th house. I have to say, for some of you, a miscarriage here. She's pregnant, or a child that has passed here. But there is a need to open up your heart chakra because it's a bit closed off. And I say that because we have an outcome here, this Four of Pentacles, which is someone that's protecting themselves. And even with the Eight of Pentacles here as the advice from Spirit, I do get this energy of someone who they're working through, they're trying to work to distract themselves from what it is that they're experiencing emotionally. So here we have the Two of Wands as your heart of the matter here. And I feel like this is a decision on the path that you take next, okay? It's interesting because even the Lovers here could represent a decision. So there's a lot about decision making for you. With the High Priestess crossing you, you're kind of closed off to your intuition about what it is that you know that you even need to do here with the Desire card. Now, this card always gives me Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is your 2nd house, so it's all about self-worth. Magician as the root cause. There could have been some manipulation that you have dealt with in the past, and that's why you're not really in tap with your intuition. Like, you don't know what it is that you want because other people have defined you for your wants for you, that you're just confused about it. We have the Four of Cups in the recent past here. Some of you may experience an offer in love, or you might just feel so discontent in the offers that you have received in love, right? What I want to clarify though is this Judgment as what's coming towards you next. Judgment, please, for Scorpios. Because I feel like this is like everybody in the spiritual realm that's on your side, that's applauding you for something. It could be because you've allowed yourself with the Four of Cups to not accept the empty cups anymore, right? And that perhaps has a lot to do with the grief that you're experiencing because you're not getting what it is that you desire or you want. Tell me more about Judgment, please. Yeah, the Eight of Cups, you didn't settle. You went in search of your 10 of Cups. Oh, come on. This is why I love to do tarot on screen, because you can't make this up. What is coming towards you is love because you chose not to settle. There goes the 10 of Cups. Okay, you left the deceptions and the worrying and all the disconnected people behind. Let me just look for the 9 of Cups real quick, because that's what is next to the 10 of Cups. And that's the wish fulfillment. Yeah, so 5 of Swords and 10 of Swords. I feel like even when people were, betraying you, being petty towards you or whatever, you stood your ground in what it is that you want. And because of that, that is exactly why you're getting this round of applause in the spiritual realm. And you're getting this offer come towards you, okay? So you see yourself as moving on. Brava. Others, see you as you wanting something more solid. Okay, tell me more about this, how others see Scorpio with the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Yeah, like they can't bring you no small offer. They know. I mean, there are people who are watching you, people who you may have ties to from your past. You may have children with this person, especially the Ten of Cups showing, or this could be just be someone that you maybe had once had a foundation with, a long-term committed relationship. Okay, but they're seeing you as, I feel like there's people who seen you off. There are people who are seeing you who know that you're worthy of a higher level of commitment and you're not going to take crumbs. Okay, the advice from Spirit, the Eight of Pentacles. I do feel the Spirit is saying like you can't just keep your head in your work forever or your studies forever. You're gonna have to eventually come up for air. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. You're gonna have to eventually allow yourself to meet people. There's a word that is on the tip of my tongue. Basically, like, you know, get out there and mingle with people. Okay, allow people to support you, show up for you. Now we have the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Like I said, you're a bit closed off because you don't, because you, again, you didn't settle, right? Bravo, congratulations. But now I feel like when it comes to moving forward, you're a bit closed off because these words from others, the manipulation from others, may have really gotten to you. Yeah, look at all these knights. Okay, there are people coming towards you here, options here, and it's like, you know, maybe there might have been someone who told you that your standards were too high, or you're too much, or something that you want, you can't achieve that, you can't have it all, something to that degree. It's like, even though you choose not to settle, there's still a part of you in the back of your head, there's still this voice, this inner critic, that is getting to you a bit. So it has you a bit closed off. Four of Pentacles, please. The Chariot, the Tower. Ooh. I feel like there's something that's coming towards you here, that any belief that you might have before, that is going to be torn down. Why? One more. It's like the mindset of the path that you had moving forward, that's changing. Yeah, there's some type of offer. Look, Page of Wands and the Empress. Okay, could be multiple offers because I'm seeing pages here. Why is it Seven of Cups here, please? The Empress. Yeah, you're gonna be receiving multiple offers here. Look, another page, the Page of Swords. Okay, you're gonna be receiving multiple offers. I feel, whereas you may have told yourself, okay, I'm not gonna settle, but at the same time, I'm gonna move forward and I'm just gonna close myself off from love. I'm not gonna really open up myself, even though this is my desire, you know, hopes, wishes, dreams, and fears, because I've experienced too much grief. And yeah, that's not gonna stay like that. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords, please. Which makes sense because, you know, you're having this eclipse in your 12th house, so any self-sabotage or any like hidden programming, it's gonna come to the surface. Yeah, Ten of Wands here. It's gonna get too loud, too overburdensome. You're gonna have to put it down. It's gonna be too heavy because there's a love offer that's coming for you. The Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups, and the Moon. So this definitely tells me with the Moon here, this eclipse that is coming up is changing things for you. You may have felt that in the past. You know, there's something about these 3 empty cups, maybe 3 long-term relationships that you attempted, they didn't work out. That struggle is done because here's your Emperor coming. Your Emperor is coming. Your Emperor or your Empress is coming. Okay, that's the offer that's going for you. That's what shifts things for you. That's gonna change your mindset about things. This is beautiful, Scorpios. Till next time, be blessed.